Hi, Facebook family. We are so glad to come before you today on this Youth Earn and Learn Fresh Produce Monday. Yay! And y'all hear extra voices. Yes, because you know y'all have been just listening to my voice as I have been doing Fresh Produce Monday for the past few weeks. And we are just so grateful that things are not returning to normal, right? Not returning to normal, but we are so glad that we are able to start working with some of our ambassadors again. And we are very grateful to have two of them with us today. We have one of our ambassadors that y'all are very much familiar with, and then we also have an ambassador in training, and we will have both of them introduce themselves to you at this time. All righty.
Hello, my name is Janaya. I'm 15 and I go to Moore High School.
All right, so y'all remember Miss Janaya, nice familiar face. And then we also have...
Hi, my name is Ariana. I'm 13 years old and I go to Blair Middle School.
All right. Thank you, Lauren, for tuning in. So that's Ariana. So on today, I am thinking all kinds of different thoughts because I'm sure you, just like myself, have spent a lot of time over the weekend watching the protesters, watching so much just going on the media, and it is touching. It's touching on so many different levels. And for those of you who are familiar with Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids, you know we are a local nonprofit organization that connects healthy eating with helping youth, helping our seniors, and helping our community. And you also know that we are all about keeping kids off the streets and raising our next generation of CEOs and entrepreneurs as we reduce the impact of food deserts and food insecurities. And I just wanted to say that as we reduce the impact of food deserts and food insecurities, because so much of what's going on right now has a direct correlation with what happens in food deserts. It's the crime, the poverty, the unemployment, the chronic disease, and the death. And for the life of me, as I really look at it and I think to myself, what is it about food deserts that, because grocery stores are a mile or more away from those living in those areas, Tony, I just wonder, why is it that we can have so many deficits in that community? The death, the chronic disease, which we can understand, poor health, not having easy access to fresh fruits and vegetables, we can understand that. But then when you look at the crime, the unemployment, and the poverty, it's like, my God, what is all of that about? What is all of that about? And with our brother losing his life right there on national TV, Mr. George Floyd, and then the aftermath, watching so many people protest, it just really took me back. It took me back to the Rodney King days. It took me back to just a lot historically that we have seen. But you fast forward, because here we have history repeating itself. And with history repeating itself, it just makes me think, what are we doing that's sustainable? What are we doing that's sustainable? And Tony, I thank you for the position that you took in articulating your feelings and really speaking out as a Caucasian brother and describing how you felt in the aftermath of Mr. Floyd's passing. And it was just so difficult for me, a woman of color, to watch that, because it was like putting sulfur in open wounds, And it was just so hard to put into words all of the emotions. And so as I shared with you on Facebook, it's not just a matter of you expressing your feelings, but you have the platform, We Are Norfolk, and it is a multiracial, multi-generational group of citizens, all different backgrounds, and it's evident where your heart is as you have really built up that group and you do our offline get-togethers. And again, like I shared, there are people that I have met in We Are Norfolk that are lifelong friends, and I'm grateful for that. So when it comes down to George Floyd, when it comes down to food deserts, when it comes down to COVID-19 and the disproportionality of impact with people of color, again, looking at what can we do, what are we doing that's sustainable? What is it that's sustainable? And I will tell you that Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids, it is sustainable. It is sustainable. And we are grateful, Linda. Thank you for tuning in. We are grateful that we have this opportunity to pour into the lives of our young people and to provide a platform for them to learn how to earn, to make sure that it's not a situation where poverty, unemployment, crime it doesn't have to be part of their future. But they really can do some things that can shift the paradigm. And I know that's what all of the protesting is about. And when it comes down to the looting and rioting, to me, it's like cutting. I don't understand why people would inflict pain on themselves, but I do understand pain. And when you have pain bottled up inside of you, you're looking for a release of that. And so I can only imagine that's why people cut themselves, and I use that analogy to help us to understand what's going on with those who are choosing to loot. For some of them, it's their way of cutting. It's their way of releasing some of the pain that they're feeling. And yes, it is inflicting pain on others so that they can then perhaps feel some level of their pain. But I tell you, it's deep, and we need allies. We need allies from all different walks of life. And for those of you who support Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids, who come in and share our post, who support us by donating, by purchasing fresh produce grab bags, by encouraging us in our efforts, we really appreciate you and we thank you. And I just wanted to just take some time to share, because it's a lot going on. And this is Fresh Produce Monday, and we are glad to be here, and we're going to continue to share joy, and we're going to continue to share the different solutions that we have. So at this time, we are going to unpack what is in our $20 classic fresh produce grab bag. We're going to do a nice close-up, and we are going to be assisted by Miss Janiyah and also Miss Ariana to help us to understand what it is that we're seeing and what superfoods are involved. So Janiyah, you ready to let them know what's in their classic?
Yes. So
All right.
in our classic for this week, we have vegetable melody. You can microwave it, you can cook it, you can stir fry, and it's also organic.
All right, so this is our vegetable medley, and what's in it?
Broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots.
Broccoli, that prevents cancer.
All right, yes. So Ariana is telling us about broccoli. It is a superfood, and go ahead.
It prevents heart disease, lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol, detoxifies the body, prevents birth defects, improves digestion, treats anemia, boosts immune system, eliminates inflammation, and improves vision.
All of that in broccoli. That's right. And that's organic broccoli, as a matter of fact. So we have organic broccoli, cauliflower, and cauliflower is a cruciferous vegetable just like broccoli. They're like cousins, and carrots. So any word on the carrots? Yes.
It also prevents cancer. It controls diabetes. It reduces the risk of strokes, prevents heart disease, lowers blood pressure, boosts immunity, help in the digestion, reduce constipation, reduce cholesterol, improve eyesight, and it also improves oral health.
Wonderful. That's the carrots and the broccoli. And they're both superfoods, and they have awesome things going on with them. Okay, so Janiyah, what else are we unpacking in here?
We have some apples, some Granny Smith apples.
Apple. It also prevents cancer. It treats anemia. It controls diabetes.
Yes.
Cholesterol levels.
We're excited over here, guys. Yes, we are. We're thrilled with our superfoods and all that they do. Okay, go ahead.
It reduces heart disease, prevents
Alzheimer's,
Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, improves intestinal health.
intestinal
Oh,
health.
my fault. Intestinal health, detoxify the body, and aids in dental health, and it also treats respiratory issues.
Woohoo! Let's give it up for the apple. All right, so we have apples, broccoli, and carrots doing super things. Okay, what else do we have in here?
We have our little container of grapes and cheese.
Yes, a grape and cheese snack. All right.
We have our clementine oranges.
Clementines,
We have our fresh kiwis.
kiwis in there.
We have our russet Idaho potatoes.
Yes, yes.
We have our green pears.
Yes, we have our Bartlett pears there. Uh-huh. What
We
else?
have a nice yellow sweet lemon.
Lemons. Uh-huh.
We have our
Green tomato that has already turned nice and red. And it's nice and firm too.
we also have our garlic.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 big red onions.
Yellow onions.
Yellow onions.
Mm-hmm.
We have our red grapes.
Yes.
We have our super sweet melon cut in half.
Very good.
We have our celery.
Celery.
What-oh. All right, let's do it.
It prevents cancer, lowers cholesterol levels, reduces high blood pressure, reduces asthma symptoms,
Yes.
prevents urinary tract infections, UTI, and reduces arthritis pain, help loses weight, detoxify the body, and also promotes overall health.
Overall health, and that's the celery. All right, good. And so we see that celery, broccoli,
carrots, and cabbage. Carrots, my fault. They all prevent cancer.
yes, and they do a lot of detoxing of the body, which is very, very good. Awesome. Excellent.
We have our organic blueberries.
Okay.
We have our pineapple pico de gallo.
Pineapple pico de gallo. So for all of you salsa lovers, this is pineapple pico de gallo, Vince. So instead of a whole heavy tomato base, they have added the pineapple to it. Yum, yum. All
And we
right.
have our limes.
And limes.
Good with your beer. Gentlemen out there, they are good with your little beer.
So you've heard.
Yes.
Right. We don't have any experience with it. Oh, no.
But
no.
gentlemen out there, they are good with some beer.
Okay. I've seen people
As
put
my
the
dad
lime
said.
in there. Okay. So this is our $20 classic. As you can see, it's a nice wide variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. And thanks to Ariana, she shared with us about all of the different superfoods that we found in there. That's right. All right. And so that's our $20 classic. Now, right beside this is what?
Our keto classic.
This is the Keto Classic, and the Keto Classic is $30. And I was on a Facebook group over the weekend, and someone was asking about going on the keto diet. And so they wanted to hear some pros and cons. And one of our friends, one of our supporters said, oh, you'll act like a witch, but she didn't say witch, but you'll act like the for the next 2 weeks when you're on the keto. And then I said, well, with the Keto Classic, we always hook our clients up. We always make sure they have plenty of good food and snacks within reach because, dieting will make you cranky. I will agree. It will make you cranky. So please, let's go over what's in our Keto Classic, Janiyah. What do they have?
As you guys seen in the before classic, there are some transfers. So we do have the vegetable melody, the lemons. This time these aren't organic, but these are the same blueberries.
And you get 2 of those. So we always make sure you get plenty.
Some garlic, some apples, some yellow onions, some green tomatoes.
And we have our vine ripened tomatoes right there. Yes. What else do we have in
We
here?
also have our raspberries
Raspberries, yes.
with our green onions.
So these are our green onion, spring onion, scallion, all of these aliases. But yes, right here you have those type of onions there.
And we have broccoli and a cauliflower mix. And you can microwave it, stir fry.
You can even eat it fresh, right?
Yeah.
You can get a little dip and you can eat it fresh because fresh is best. when you do eat your vegetables. It's much better for your body when you eat it fresh.
We also have celery and a red pepper.
See that? So for those of you who are thinking keto, who are already on the keto diet, we have done the homework for you, and we have checked and double checked to make sure that all of the contents in here are keto friendly. And as you can see, you get a nice variety of fruits and vegetables for your keto journey. Okay? And so the Keto Classic is $30. And you can just let us know at 757-714-1789, 757-714-1789, which grab bags you would like to get. All right, and so this one here is our
Deluxe crate.
This is the deluxe crate. That's it. And our deluxe crate is actually two
times everything in the classic.
Yes. So the deluxe crate is 2 classics plus your extras. And so we always like to just hand over what you have in there and then show you, Sandra, hey girl, and then show you your extras. Okay, so let them know what the extras are for the deluxe crate.
We have a fruit party tray with cantaloupe, honeydew, grapes, and pineapples. And we have a nice little fresh mango and 2 vine tomatoes.
Yes, and then the 2 vine ripened tomatoes, in addition to all of that's in the background, which again is twice, right?
Everything on the classic.
Yes, 2 classics plus your extra in your deluxe crate, and the deluxe crate is $45. Now, the last choice we want to show you when it comes down to our fresh produce grab bags is our fruit only. Yes, our classic fruit only. And so let's see what we have in here.
Okay, so we have our green grapes, our summer sweet melon,
Okay.
our party fruit tray.
Let's pull it up so you can see, like, what, they have like 4 different fruits in there?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, very good.
We have our organic blueberries,
Uh-huh.
our clementines, and some of you guys are probably thinking in your head, cheese isn't a fruit, but grapes are.
There we
So
go.
we have cheese and grape.
There we go. And so we have 2 of those. And so this is your $20 fruit only, which again, our fruit only is just such a runaway hit, is quite kind of funny to me. There are some people like, don't need all of those vegetables, but I do want all of those fruits. And you definitely can have at it. Again, this is our classic fruit only. We do have it available in our deluxe version as well. And the deluxe version is $45. In addition to our grab bags, we do have our healthy snacks. We have our fresh snacks in here with our celery and peanut butter, carrots and dip, broccoli and dip, fruit cups. Yes, fruit cups. And then here,
We have our Chex Mix.
our signature Chex Trail Mix with our raisins and peanuts. Have no fear if you do have a peanut allergy.
Plain.
We do have it in plain. That's right.
We have our goldfish. We have our animal crackers.
Yes.
We have our no salted peanuts. And if for salted people, we do have salted peanuts too.
So we have salted and unsalted roasted peanuts. That's right.
And we also have salted and unsalted pretzels.
Pretzels. That's it.
And down here we have our tender cut turkey jerky peppered.
That's right. Peppered turkey jerky. So for those of you who like jerky, when they're trying to lay off the red meats and stuff, we got you. We got the turkey jerky, right? Turkey jerky. And then over here, we have some of your national brands.
We have our Nature Valley Oats and Honey Crunchy Bar. We have our toast, our peanut butter crackers.
Uh-huh.
We have our strawberry, apple cinnamon, and we also have a blueberry, but I can't find it right about now.
All right, so those would be our Nutri-Grain bars. Uh-huh. And then we have our, oh, there it is. All right, thank you, Ariana. And then we have our 100-calorie pack of our almonds and walnuts, and those are unsalted. For those of you who are watching your salt intake, we got you, right? All right, and then we have our shots. Yes, and we have a deal on our dollar shots. You can get 6 shots for just $5. Yep, 6 shots for $5. And these here are our spiced almond shots. And it's like a pumpkin cinnamon spice. This is a very yummy one. This one here is our cocoa dusted almonds. My sister, they taste like Oreos. They taste like deliciousness, pure deliciousness. That's what it tastes like. All right. And then we have our organic mini muffins.
Our mini soft muffins.
Yes, it has all kinds of loaded up organic items in it, and it tastes really, really good.
We have our mix, our almonds, our peanut, and our M&Ms, and some of them do have raisins in them.
Yeah, so that's a nice little trail mix there with a shot of chocolate.
We have our coconut clusters,
Yep, organic coconut clusters there.
our Chex Mix, and we also have our...
That's like a brittle. Like I said before, it's like a peanut brittle, but it is top end, so it doesn't have any peanuts, but it does have your pecans, your cashews, and your sunflower seeds. It's not pecans, it's almonds. I'm sorry. Almonds, your cashews, and your sunflower seeds, and it's really good too. And then down here, our seniors' favorite, these fig bars. They love them, they love them, they love them. And it's 3 different flavors. Thank you.
blueberry, raspberry, and original.
Yes, yes, yes. So we have those healthy snacks for you when you are working on any sort of plan and you're cutting back. Yeah, to thine own self, you have to be true. Some people are just, I'm just meat and potatoes. Not me. I like to snack. I like to have things at my fingertips that I can just eat because I'm working on it, but I still do mindless eating. I still do emotional eating. And so, therefore, it's important for me to have the things at my fingertips that will keep me on the right path. So I'll keep my blueberries near. And there we have our Granny Smith apples. It's good to have things like your carrot coins, and you might say, Karen, who eats like that? Well, if you want to defeat and beat cancer, defeat and beat sugar diabetes, beat obesity, if you want to do all of those things, join me. Join me on the journey of eating like that, okay? And we do have some baskets of fruit. We have our baker's dozen of our Bartlett pears, Bosc pears, peaches, our organic Granny Smith apples. So, with Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids, it's all about keeping kids off the streets, raising the next generation of CEOs and entrepreneurs. When you purchase any of our healthy treats, any of our fresh produce grab bags, it all goes to help us to keep kids off the streets. We accept debit, credit, SNAP, EBT, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, Facebook, and of course, cash is king. And with COVID-19, there is a COVID EBT card that they have given to many people. We do accept that as well. And for those of you who need us to make a delivery, we do deliver throughout Hampton Roads. You can place your order by calling 757-714-1789. That's 757-714-1789. And we also have curbside pickup. For those of you who live or can get to the Norfolk State area, you can also do a curbside pickup. Ladies, anything else we want to share with them today?
Be safe.
Be safe. That's good advice. Yes, you definitely want to be safe.
Eat healthy, and remember, God is always with you.
I like that. Yes. Yes, He is. And I know that there are some things going on in our community to be able to give people the ability to peacefully protest, to peacefully be able to lock arms with others who are standing in solidarity with what's going on in the community. And by all means, you want to join in. This is history every single day. I mean, we're just making history. And so when it's all said and done, you want to be pleased with the role that you played. You want to take an active part, because there are going to be people who ask you, Auntie and Uncle, what did you do? Where were you when these different things happened, and what did you do about it? And like I said, with Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids, it's a sustainable movement. It's a sustainable movement. And with your support, purchasing, again, any of our healthy treats, it allows us to keep more kids off the streets. It allows us to bring prosperity into communities, the prosperity of our health as well as our pockets and pocketbooks. And so we thank you for your support. We do have a fundraiser on Facebook right now. It is dealing with our COVID-19 response. So it is a fresh produce and meal distribution fundraiser. So when you donate, it allows seniors, it allows those with disabilities, it allows those who live in food desert areas who are struggling to still be able to enjoy our fresh produce grab bags. So if you want to donate to that, by all means, please do that. We will be back on Wednesday, where we will share with you our answer to what's for dinner as we bring to life our fresh produce grab bag and show you all the delicious meals that we have made. Again, we can be reached at 757-714-1789. 757-714-1789. Peace and blessings.